that's what I got a therapist for.
Well, friends are important.
Uh,
Friends are important. That's the thing. Because what you're doing is you're staying with the kids, but you're isolating. Isolating is not good.
eh, to each its own, I guess.
Got this funny feeling you're afraid that if you go out there and start having a life, you're going to get in trouble or something, or something's going to backfire in your face or something. I don't know.
Murphy's Law.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Well,
all I have to say.
but the thing is, it's your choice.
Still
What I mean
Murphy's
by that,
Law.
what I mean by that is, bottom line, if something goes wrong, hey, things go wrong with all of us. Okay, you wisely pick your friends, pick people who are going up the ladder instead of down the ladder, or in your ex-wife's case, down into a bucket. Um, and basically, when you keep good people around you, you move faster and you do better. When you keep bad people around you, they drag you down.
Let me show you. I got it.
That's the way it is. I moved to Pennsylvania, I think it was 92 or 93. I knew nobody. I knew nobody.
I didn't say
So
my
I
other
started
one, but
working
that's fine.
at a place in Wilkes-Barre,
Everything's still.
and my first day I hated it because everyone came to me and told me, oh, this place is horrible and terrible and awful. It's like, I had the head doctor sit me down and tell me about his bowels. I mean, what the hell's wrong with this guy? Anyway, so I went to my supervisor, and I said, is there anybody in this place with a good attitude? Okay, a little later, also, they all said to me, stay away from this one guy. He's a smart mouth, know-it-all, cocky, arrogant. All right. That means I had to get to know who this guy was. He was the one she asked to go and take me out to lunch. So we went out to lunch, and he mentioned to me, he said, people are going to say a lot of crazy things around here, but you make up your own decision. Take your time, make your own mind up, and then see. He's been my best friend. He got me on the lecture circuit, and we have been together in private practice for over 30 years. And that's the one they all told me to stay away from. And I'll tell you what, when I needed a friend, he was always there for me, and vice versa. So, the thing is, it's always good to have somebody, a friend in your corner.
To the left.
Alright? So you see my point? So, you use your own mind, you figure out who is a good match for you, who is a good person who will bring you up. You know, if the guy's just sucking on a bottle every 5 minutes, shooting dope, maybe that's not the right guy. Here's the problem. In the past, it sounds like you have surrounded yourself with some pretty bad people. Wife, must I say more? Okay. The goal is to surround yourself with better people who will actually be there for you instead of trying to take you down.
That's the only thing you can put on it, but it changes the color.
Especially to their level.
There's nothing else you can.
So friends are important, but you got to go to the right places to meet these friends.
The only thing you can change is the
Because
business.
are you going to meet somebody wonderful in a bar? No, that's not going to happen. Who goes to bars? Mostly drunks. So, you're going to laugh like hell. This is why when people say to me they need some place to go, my first thing is church. Now think about this. I have put more people in churches than priests, pastors, ministers, and reverends. And I'm the Jewish guy. But, what are your chances of getting into trouble in a church? Pretty slim. Yeah, pretty slim. So, that's a great place to go. That's usually my first stop when I tell people, try that. I had this one guy. This is funny. You will laugh your ass off on this one. You will die laughing. Young guy comes to me. He's all depressed. His wife got deported. Okay, for whatever reason, I don't know. I never got into it. I don't remember. I don't know. Anyway, so I said, okay, you need to be around people. Why don't you go to a church? He said, all right. And he's one of the dumbest people I've ever met. I mean, nice kid, but seriously, he was running on his last brain cell. So,
Not
So,
bad.
and it's also good to expose the children to it because what do you get from a church? Let's see, moral compass, a positive message, a built-in automatic community, acceptance, and it only costs a buck in the pan. Best deal in town.
True.
So, take the kids to church one day and see what happens. They may love it. They may hate it. I don't know. But I'll tell you what. They go and they do like it. They get into it. And they take the classes and so on, the children's classes and so on. Who knows? They can make some friends there, and learn all those things. Oh, and if you go into a church, you're not going to burst into flames. I'm just telling you that right now. It's okay.
I know. I've been to church.
Okay. Now, when you sit down, you may hear a sizzling noise when you sit down on the pew. But that's about it. That's all that's going to happen. So, that's the place I send people. And honestly, there's a lot of things that church can do for people that I can't. I can't build you an automatic community. All you have to do is walk in and you're automatically accepted. There's a church, I'm not going to go into the details, but I used to work with a lot of sex offenders. I don't do the adults anymore. I can still do the kids, but I don't do the adults. But anyway, there's a church that would accept the sex offenders. And they did great there, surprisingly. They did fantastic there. They loved it. And my guys, I was one of the few people, my guys did not reoffend.
Well, there's actually I just thought about this while you were talking about it because right here in my hand
Yeah?
is Delilah's psychiatric
Okay?
intake.
Yeah.
Now, months ago, I was talking to you about behavior issues, if you recall.
Yep.
On here, no behavior issues. It's trauma-related issues.
Yes, I have one right now I'm working with like that, yeah.
And she is diagnosed with autism spectrum from a level 2 to a level 3 nonverbal, also ADHD with bipolar and mood swings.
Okay, hold on. Say it again, just one more time, because there's something that's wrong in there.
Okay,
Okay.
so she was originally diagnosed autism. You're already aware of this. She
Right.
was diagnosed level 2.
Right.
Now, this doctor said it's not level 2 because she's nonverbal. She's at level 3
Okay.
with ADHD and mood swings and bipolar.
Okay, I thought you said autism in there, so
Yeah, she's autism.
maybe not. I'll explain why. I mean, I don't know because I haven't,
Her hand, she does everything autism. Trust me. Remember, this is the conversation.
Oh, okay.
But in here it says no behavior issues. Imagine that.
Yeah.
And her mom said the doctor is a quack.
Okay.
And I looked at her mom and I said, well, did you ever think not everyone's going to agree with you? And she goes, I know my daughter. She goes, I know my daughter. She has behavior issues. I said, yeah, well, you're kind of partially right there. Hold on. Let me paint out this picture. Why she might be partially a little right. If I had trauma-related issues, that's a behavior because someone did something to me. So you might be right about the behavior part. Just a little smidge, but it's more trauma. But in order to get that behavior, someone had to do something to that said child.
Sure.
For it to get a reaction.
Or it could be very simply trauma from what they did to that child, combined with, oh God, what is the word again? Hold on, give me a minute. Name words lately. DOA it's called. Anyway, basically when your parent does not show you any affection, causes a disorder that can look just like all the other ones that you mentioned.
But you and I already had that discussion because you asked me about the facial. Does she go in a circle? Does she do this? And I already answered them. And you're like, okay, maybe there is that autism there.
Well, like I said, I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm throwing it out because the majority of the kids that I get, this is now again, I haven't met her, so I can't say anything. But the majority of the kids that I get that are diagnosed with autism don't have it. The majority. So that's why I'm saying it. Maybe she does have it. Okay. But the whole thing is that.
What I was getting at, there was more to this that I proved because I was talking to Amy from was there in CYS this morning, and I showed her the documentation. She goes, "How's it in 20 weeks? You got all this done, but the mother had the kids for 6 weeks."
Because it goes back to what I was saying a minute ago. You show her attention and affection. Think about this. When was the last time you gave her a hug?
Last night.
Right. Exactly. When was the last time her mother gave her a hug?
When's the last time Keelan was here?
2 Saturdays ago.
2 Saturdays ago.
My point is made. That's why you get the attention and she doesn't.
Sorry, I had to ask the scheduler over there because he pays attention to that when that dumb bitch comes here and I don't.
Yeah. My point is that you are doing what a parent is supposed to do when she's not.
Like, last night she woke up around 1 o'clock from a nightmare.
Okay.
And she went on her phone. Her normal stimming thing.
Yeah.
And I went up and laid down with her. Cuddled with her, put a blanket on. She goes, "Drinky?" I said, "Okay, give me a second, sweetheart. I'll go down and get you a drink." Went and got her a drink. Came back upstairs to lay down. She snuggled up next to me, put the tablet up against the pillow, and started watching it that way. She didn't want to hold it. She just wanted to lay up against me. And she looked at me. She goes, "I love you." I said, "I love you too." And I started like right here doing the raspberry. Just to fuck with her to see if she's okay because she woke up from a nightmare, and she laughed a little bit, and she put my head down on her neck area, and she go night night. I said okay.
Like I said, you show her the attention that she needs, that child needs.
Like the same with this little shit in here. This little one. Here's a prime example. Don't mind me. I put my cigarette down for a second. Pookie, pookie. Say hi. Yeah, your mom's right. You look so traumatized after you're having your haircut. You look like your normal self.
Once you get to be our age, then you really get traumatized. You want to keep everything they can keep it good.
Yeah, right. I looked at Preston when this all went down. I said, I only got enough to get all 4 of you kids treatment. He goes, "What about you, Dad?" I said, "Give me 5 minutes. I go up and take a shower. Na, 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 na. I come back down and he goes, "You cheating bastard."
Oh, by the way, who had the lice?
The school gave it to Delilah because Delilah and Natalie are 2 separate classes.
Right.
So Delilah came home, and when I had them all running around each other, and now this is gonna be a funny that comes with this. Mom says I don't have them playing together. Well, if I don't have them playing together, then how did all 4 of them have it?
Yep.
Just saying.
Oh, what school does she go to in the summer?
Carbon Lehigh Intermediate Unit.
Okay.
I just got Delilah to be full time at Carbon Lehigh Intermediate Unit because me and the superintendent of Panther Valley have been communicating.
Okay.
I have his actual personal number because he sits here and tries to help me with every little thing.
Good.
And that's a very good hands-on superintendent.
That is a very good.
Um, with that being said, I expressed I do not feel comfortable sending my autistic child to Panther Valley, and I gave my list of reasons because the way they treat kids that are nonverbal.
Panther Valley, let's put it this way, the state pulled their funding a while back, but still, um, because the kids just weren't doing good enough.
So,
Seriously.
so I pushed for him to agree with me to put her over in Carbon Lehigh
Yeah.
full time because I have issues with Panther Valley because when I came up for the school year, one school, it wasn't so pleasant for me. Now my son, I had a teacher sexually rub my son's shoulders. Then that left a really bad taste in my mouth.
I would say so. Yep.
So my son went back to Panther Valley this year, and he was all right with it. So far, no problems. The superintendent's been at almost every beck and call of helping me.
Right. Yeah.
They've worked with things even during that whole spew of the 6 weeks absence.
Yeah.
They were really good. They understood Preston was not going to school for this reason, this reason. I was not mentally. At that time I shouldn't have been left alone because bad thoughts.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, Preston was my comfort,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, I exploited that a little too much of keeping him around me, but I needed to stay on ball. As long as he was within feet of me, I knew there was hope. I knew there was a chance I could fight. Him going to school, someone could CYS could have came and took him out of school. I was paranoid,
Yeah.
so I didn't know what was really going on at that moment in my head. But
Right.
after I got my kids back, that's when clarity started coming back. Okay, you're good. Breathe. You got them back. They're home safe. They're here every other week. Boom, April 9th came. I'm full time. Now I have no questions in anything in my head with the kids.
Okay.
That at this time, like everything that went on. So when it comes to Panther Valley, that's not a conversation I really even want to have with even the slightest fact. Because on these Facebook groups, I see parents comments about what they do and how they treat kids, and that skitzes me out because
Well, problem is not just the school. It is partially, but it's also, I hate to say it, kids there. I don't know. They're just really not all there. Some of the kids, but it's both.
well, no, I get that, but at the end of the day, Panther Valley, I can hold mostly to the degree fully responsible because they are in charge of their school.
Right, and they're responsible. Yes.
So I hold everybody.
They don't like being irresponsible though.
Well, I hold everybody accountable for their actions, including up to myself.
Right.
If I did something wrong, I stole some. I walked out of Family Dollar a month ago with bread, and I walked back up. I said, "Here's the money." I walked out with this. Didn't realize it was still in the cart. I hold myself accountable.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm not even like excusable to that conversation when it comes to accountability. I hold everyone, including myself. Even with my marriage, maybe I did have some part in it that was a downfall. Maybe. I don't know where because no one told me where I was wrong. But speculating on it, maybe I didn't love her enough. Maybe I didn't tell her I loved her enough. Maybe I lost sight of something. Maybe
Because you got started getting high. It's that simple.
But you see where I
I think
still
you said,
hold me.
right, you still hold yourself accountable. We all have to do that, seriously. Some people try not to. Usually ends up blowing up in their face.
Well, at the end of the day, I made this comment to my wife, and it was very funny, and it's very. You might actually agree with this. A man and a wife are supposed to bring 50-50 to the table. I show what I brought to the table. This is what I brought to the dance. I'm a good dad. I'm a faithful, loving husband. I pay the responsibility of the bills. I take care of the kids. I take care of the wife. I make sure there's food. I provide. I'm bringing my shit to the table. That's that part. Now, my next part is what else I bring to the table is I am emotionally there for my wife. I'm very supportive of my wife's decisions. These are the character traits that I bring to the table. What did you bring to the table? I looked at. And I said, when are you going to start pulling your 50 to the table instead of me doing the whole 100? And she looked at me, fucking dumbfounded, stupid, whatever look you want to call it. And I said, yeah, when are you going to be emotionally there for me when my best friend just died 2 months ago? Where's the comfort? Where's the, hey, I'm there for you, babe, I got you. Oh, she's like, well, I didn't, you're a hard person to read, and you seem like you don't let nothing ever bother you. I'm like, it don't matter if I'm a hard person to read. Look, I said, here's the point proven. When you're mad, and I know you're mad, and you try to play off like, I'm smooth, I'm good, whatever the case may be. Your vibe, your words, your actions, everything is speaking something totally different than what your words are saying.
But also, if she's your wife, she should know by looking at you what's going on.
Well, Preston, take him for example. Preston, how many times do I ask you in a day, how are you?
A lot.
Preston, what's wrong?
You ask a lot.
How many times do you tell me, oh, nothing's wrong?
And you keep over asking.
I keep over asking because I can see it. It's like that aura that comes off of you, and you can. Oh man, I can smell it.
If you're married, guess what? She should be able to read you.
Here's a funny thing. Now, you might find this to be incredibly wrong on some things, but you might actually not.
Let's find out.
Before I moved to this new house, when me and wife were living in separate houses, I ran a trivia question test on both Preston and Kiana. So, what's my favorite color? What's my favorite? I don't know. Power Ranger. What's my favorite horror movie? I ran down 72 questions.
She probably didn't know one.
Preston should have known because of the amount of years, but I don't think he put much effort into thinking about it. I'll let him slide because there's a lot that was going on during that time period with his mom and me and him. So, okay, you're excused in that conversation. I'll let that one slide. Wifey, she got 32 right out of 72. I said, okay, now, this is here. I'm going to run down this. I'm not even going to have you ask me a trivia question. Here, your favorite color is purple. You wear a size 5 in thongs. You wear a size 7 in shoes. You wear a size fucking 8 in pants. You are 36C. You like to dye your hair every 3 weeks. This is your favorite food in Chinese. This is your favorite food in McDonald's. I ran down the whole bucket list. I said, did I miss something? Or did I hit everything on the mark for the last 7 years? And she looked at me and she goes, I said, how's it I know my partner and you don't know yours?
Because in her head, she's going, this has nothing to do with anything when it really does.
And I did the same thing to Preston, and Preston's like, "Wow, you really are accurate on all that." I said, "When you think I'm not paying attention, I am paying attention." Now, like with Pookie here, Hello Kitty, Batman, Spider Man. I already know them. Coco Melon. I know which songs she's gonna sing. I know she knows how to read shit off when I play.
I
Oh,
gotta run. I'm sorry about that.
no, it's all right. But the
Let me
point
finish
of
this
this,
up.
the point of this, since I got 2 minutes left, I could kill that 2 minutes. I
I'll put-
I know my partner better than they knew me.
Yep.
At the end of the day, you have to know somebody.
Alright. Well, it takes me a couple of minutes to put this all together, so
All right,
I really do have to run. I'll catch you. Um, our usual Tuesday, okay?
all right,
Next
and
week, next week I'm not gonna be around, okay? I forgot about going away. So, 2 weeks, okay?
all right, no problem.
Tuesday, 2 weeks. All right. I'll catch you soon.
All right,
Have a
bye.
good one. Bye.
Sorry for that, kid. I totally forgot I had that until I went in and looked at my Gmail. I was like, oh shit! I missed it yesterday. Preston.
Hi, I'm calling from Wider Circle, reaching out on behalf of your health plan to share some exciting news about a new no-cost program.
I got a shit.
There we go.
I know that.
Yeah, I think we both have to get the 140. I'm 131, you're 126. So it shouldn't be that hard.
This is a secure building. Outside. It's not, sir. Outside. See, this is what do not touch me. Do not touch. Did you ask me? Oh shit, you from PA? You out near Philly?
No, I haven't. With the.
Sorry, I was kind of busy at doctor's office.
Good?
Yeah.
No, I thought, the glasses, like, okay, I lost them, whatever. They're somewhere on this bed. They're probably underneath this one. So I'll come back in the room eventually later and see her wearing them. No, still can't fucking find them.
It probably.
Under, yeah. I thought she would be wearing them.
Oh shit.
And I was like, oh, okay, well, time to have her wear them when I come back in. Do you see star and numbers underneath
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna help you with some of this stuff.
Three's right here.
Go, yeah, go to the other two. Go to
There's
the number
two.
two. Mark where number two is for me. Alright. Because if I have you, if I help you now, it saves me.
What the hell is?
They're having their screaming matches. If I help you with these, it saves me half the trouble. Oh, they got their. I ain't charging anything to play that game over here. The quests I have here for you, as you can see, number 2, talk to DJ, whatchamacallit's name. There's 2 people over
Okay.
here.
Give me 1 second. I gotta go pee. I can at least pee. Not. I can hold the shit.
Yeah.
I can't.
Alright. Yeah, give me a second. Yeah. In the short terms. I'm dead.
Not a rechargeable battery.
I'll do this real quick to help you.
Bother me. Up here.
Yeah, as a second, I need that for tonight.
Did you give her her H1?
Yes. I'll give it to her while she's in the bath. Alright, so I got the card. I'm just gonna leave. That seems like a better option. So now you don't have to beat her for a little bit. Keyword.
Angela and me are just cuddling, watching a movie together.
Okay, we can talk about it. Anyway, in this place, you gotta destroy pickles. I gotta wait for him to get out of the bathroom.
No.
So basically, just look around for pickles in this area.
Oh no, he's over here.
Huh?
Where you're at.
Yeah.
I marked the wrong area, sorry.
That's alright. That's why I came down. I don't know where these fucking pickles are, but like, I didn't have to do this. I did the first half of this already. And I think I accidentally did it when I destroyed this place. Apparently there's pickles around this whole place that you gotta break.
Camera. Ow! Ow!
That's close. Yeah, I guess those are the pickles. One. So I gotta destroy 5 piles. I think those tiny ones count.
Yeah, well, I gotta find health first. Hey, imagine that.
Madness. I put some
Okay. I got someone by me.
there's pickles over there.
Yeah, and I got someone.
Holy shit. I say I found the mother lode where you are. There you go, that's now done. Now you don't have to. You are now to talk with Big Dill, which is in Crime City, which is on the way to the
Good. What are they doing?
They're one of those screaming matches. They're both watching the phone. I got a car.
Oh, my guns!
Yeah, those I believe are being removed next season.
No! No!
They're removing it for Tommy's gun.
Fuck Tommy's on it.
Wow, that's a first.
I love these guns.
I said might. You wanna ride?
Yeah, if you can stop.
Alright, you just gotta open that door. Okay. Crime City. I'm gonna do the one here, because I have to do that too.
Really? You guys do that too? Okay. Apparently, whack into shit.
This car isn't breakable as much as the other one. And by breakable, I mean it doesn't break much.
I see that.
How the fuck?
There you go. Can you stay objects that don't break.
Now you gotta talk to the AI.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna. Asshole.
Went out front. This is good. Yes, he does have it. You got 600? Blue spire thing in here.
Someone's shooting.
Okay, when you're done, buy the thing and
By him?
no, buy the grappler that he says. And then you can buy it. Now, if you want, I could easily do the quest for you, or if you want to have fun with it.
I'll have fun with it.
It's not that hard. So, take the grappler. Is, the Reddit one. That one. Pulls your glider, and you need to stay in the air, as you can see. Travel 50 meters in the wing shot. So if now you can look at this hill. And you move far.
Camera. Oh yeah.
Just shoot the ground far right. See, and then you just fly around, and then you get the quest done. See, now it's travel distance without touching the ground.
Alright.
Yep. So now you basically just float in the air. That car is not me, by the way.
But you're right behind me.
I was behind you. Now I am directly next to you. You want to get in that car signal?
Keep going.
Yeah, that don't work.
Never mind.
All right. Fucking trees, move. You're in my way, goddammit.
Sarah Brook.
I don't know if you shoot that if you're just gonna watch that car.
I'm trying to find a good angle of shooting.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, it shoots the car with you.
Woohoo!
So if you hit that mountain that's in front of us, possibly hit us on. No, to your right, to your right. Shit, I lost the car. I get the car back. You gotta somehow make it to the top of this. Should not be too hard for you having that car.
Ah!
Huh?
Ah!
What?
Ah!
I say, hop out of that. Quick. My fucking character. Alright.
Wee!
You can use the zip line there.
Ah!
Brad. Right there, you can grab it. And you got the post. C-128. Yes.
It looks like she's beating up Mia. Ah!
This thing just takes a whole day. There you go, now you got that other one done. Now talk to the AI. That one I'd have to do. Yes. Those are the questions. Sprites. Continue, continue, continue. Now if you give it a second, number 3 will replace itself. There you go. Collect a dash sprite, which is the yellow one. You know the little Superman and the orange buddies?
I gotta go to Crime City.
I kind of gotta get to my car though.
Yeah, that's up there somewhere.
Yeah, I kind of feel.
Sorry.
You gotta talk to the pickle at front. That's a little too low. You can't hit them. It's very easy. Yeah, this is what I use all
Ooh,
the
that
time.
broke down. No, not. Oh shit. Nigga. Nigga.
So he's dead. Very much dead. Okay. Let me know if you find a car. Ooh.
Hi, sir.
Camera.
Yeah, can I kill somebody at the start?
Ow.
Well,
I ran into a fucking truck. I found a truck.
yeah, I can't drive that truck.
That'd be nice if you could.
Okay.
Run, people. Run. Well, there's everyone dead. Well, there goes the whole game. Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, no. You know, this quest, it's the giant pickle guy up over here.
You can kill the main light up there.
Yeah, it's the giant, it's the green pickle guy, 'cause then you also gotta talk to his friend or some shit like that. But you doing this also helps me later. So when you and me are done playing matches, I can just hop on here, get you like that, and then switch to my account on this, not my phone. Because some quests I can't do on my fucking phone.
A car.
Where am I supposed to go?
The roof I'm now currently on. Just be quiet real quick. Okay, I see us doing this in a minute.
Bastard.
Huh?
Bastards.
Yeah, 129. You're getting up there. I think I just need to get you to 140. I think that's it. Or at least 145 minutes. If I can at least do that, then I think I can at least get you what we need, and then we don't have to worry for next season.
I want to call welfare and be like, yo, you guys done?
Also, just getting ready to message you saying,
DHS from Scradible speaking.
Yes, hi, this is Joseph Murphy.
Yes, hello.
Um,
How can I help you?
I would like to give you my social security number.
Okay. What's your social security number?
195-64-5128. I'm calling to check up on the status of what's going on.
I think I spoke to you yesterday. Again, there's a process, and it has to be manually reopened, and it has not been done yet.
Okay, how long is this process?
Technically, I have 10 days from the day you provided the semi-annual reporting form. So, but I will get it done before the 10 days. I'm going to work very hard at that. But again, I'm hoping that maybe by tomorrow.
That would probably be a little easier and nice because again, I got kids and I really don't have food. And I tried calling churches around here to see if they can help me out with food, and nobody's replying.
Okay. Again, I am working on it. We have the information, but there's a process. I can't bump you ahead of other people
Oh.
to get their work done. And especially and I understand you're saying you didn't get the form. We didn't get it turned mail, though. I know we discussed it, that it was electronic form and you didn't know about it. But I am going to try and get that completed and processed as soon as possible.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
Ready, steady, go, faster!
You heard that, right, Gar? Or not.
Yes! Ready, steady, go! Ready, steady, go! Ready, steady, go, faster! Steady, go!
Ready, steady,
Go!
adios.
Ready, steady, change it. Ready, steady, go! Steady, go! Ladder!
Natalie,
Leo! Steady, go! Steady, here.
Natalie. I know you're mad right now. I get it. I'm not trying to be mean to you, child, but you picked the wrong time.
Ready, steady, go, faster!
Ready, steady,
Go!
adios. almost got me killed.
Daddy, go!
If you can't tell who.
Oh, I don't know.
Daddy, Daddy, go!
By the way, I know what that is.
What is it?
That's what it says. Milk fudge.
Daddy, go!
Cream milk. Oh, it is.
Oh. I don't give a shit.
I'll be pissed as far as that goes.
Why didn't you have push? Now it's on it.
Wee.
Trigger shoots laser eyes. Left click super punches people. Have fun. Yeah, I shot you into it with this because I went to shoot the other car. I didn't know if you were going for it for yourself or if you were bringing me to it.
He's like, don't worry, I'm not gonna fight anymore. I'm just gonna fly in here and stay the fuck away from you.
Uh-huh.
If you kill AI, your health goes back up.
Ah.
People can see you on the map.
Nigga, stop shooting me.
Find AI and kill them. That's your best
So Superman, the person that doesn't kill people, gotta kill people to fucking eat them.
to stay alive. Yeah. This ain't Superman. This is fucking
Fucking black ass.
Ultraman. Yeah, if you find AI like that around, just run. Yeah, right there. You kill him, your health will go up.
I can't.
Can't see anything. I get it. Fortunately, you can't interact with any quests that you need to do. Yeah, you're legit getting annihilated. Left click. You gotta see your health.
Honestly, it's still makes fucking beautiful at the same time. Once you're in this mode,
Oh, they're doing that strat. Yeah, you're fucked.
once you're in this mode, you can't
Fuck off, dude.
your health slowly goes down,
Yeah.
but they can't hurt you.
I'm dying.
That would be cool. Why?
Yeah, it's
It would be
so-
annoying, but it'd be cool. Why? Playing this super fucking game.
Yeah, just fly away as much as you can. I'm gonna be in the car. Underneath you.
So if you're in like all the way up to the sky and you fall, like, you die.
No.
You want to test it out?
Oh, no, I know you don't. Here, that's me. Here, hop on top. Jump.
Yeah, that's right.
And goodbye. Oh, my car.
I gotta get weapons.
You have a bunch of people up your ass.
I thought he was going to say I gotta get wet.
Here, paper trail. I'm just trying to get rid of them, and he keeps running them over. Fuck, kid.
Sorry. Did you find one of them orange little guys running around yet?
No.
Alright, so I'm gonna find one.
I'm trying to multitask here because
Rack.
I have some.
Uh-huh.
Most likely tomorrow will be on. I feel like most likely tomorrow will be on.
Yeah, most likely tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.
I'm getting pissed because I was wondering if you can do 40 American money dollars because my food stamps don't kick into tomorrow. They were supposed to kick in 2 days ago, but somehow the agency screwed up the paperwork.
People, like, yeah, these people here, you could have killed them, your health would have stayed alive. I got this for you last night on stream, by the way, too. Of you being Superman, just going around murdering fucking people.
Well, at least that version looked better than what I did.
Yes, yeah. I took a screenshot since I can't actually help you. Hold on. Do it in 2 seconds.
I'm sorry to ask, but I don't got no food here for the kids.
Don't kick me out.
There you go.
I flooded. Anyways, you know how to get to your photos on the Xbox?
Yeah.
When you get a chance, go to them. You can do it while you're there.
I could do it while I'm right here.
Because there's a few screenshots I took. I don't want to know where to search.
No?
They're on the Xbox then. Probably didn't download them. Best way to do that, click the symbol.
I can.
I'm good. I'm the one driving. Here. Recent tab. This one. The other one. That. Yeah. And you can click it, and then it pulls it up in the big mode.
I'll do that after a game. I know what you're trying to do.
By the way, I do have low fuel.
Oh, nice. We're gonna die.
I love how that glitches you too. I can sit here and do this, and it glitches your.
I think you and I have the same issue, and I think that the cancer didn't come from your mom's side.
This thing's always been there. It's like a little tiny red dot right here. But that's been there. There's nothing on your head. Like right now, there's probably nothing on my head either.
It's probably just a razor burn.
And by the way, how do you feel?
By the way,
How do you like playing a Superman photo?
eh,
You got the flyer.
it wasn't what it's all cracked up to be.
If you wear my version of the style, the animated, it stays as the animated version.
See, the reason why I like these guns, it goes with the skin.
Yeah. It also goes if they add him. Red Hood. Bitches only had Tim Drake. Like, Tim Drake's not a bad Robin. He's not. But I don't want Tim Drake. I want Red Hood. Or at least Nightwing.
Yeah, I don't have my quests or.
Yeah, because that is something else. You have to go here to do that. Collect a dash spray. That's one of the green guys. So you got, or orange guys. You gotta find one of them orange guys. One in orange.
Oh,
I'm trying to kill people over here. To you as quick as I can. Farther and larger, alright? There's something in them. These things.
okay.
I don't know what the fuck's in it, but it's supposed to be some type of weird event. Whatever it is, it leads into next season, so it's like. We have A, we can head over to the thing right here. That's where I'm going. Right up over there.
Where's that? Where the?
Ma. And A is that.
Yeah, where is it?
I'm hoping it's still cleared. I hear chests, so I'm taking it as it is.
Someone by the name of Jeremy is following me. Or watching.
Oh.
C. B. Oh my god.
The A was over here. Surfboard. There's also these. I made them, but you want them, they'll take up the spots. It's the improved dagger
Camera.
and it's the dagger or the what the fuck? I just clicked. Yeah, it's the wings and the claws. That's why it takes up two. Huh? Yeah. Also, if you notice, I got reset on gold, but that's a mythic surfboard for 600.
I don't have it.
A mythic. That's the first I've seen that. Yeah, opening anything and everything is a way of XP as well. I'm going with that. You gotta reload that then, by the way. I'm going into the circle. Yeah, when you land, press the reload.
What?
I did.
Are they? She's still wearing pants, right?
Yes. Trust me, I've questioned that like 4 times this morning. Ow. What the fuck? Right over there. Real people. So you know, my danger marker and marker.
Run them over!
Alright. Oh, that's just the fucking... I say that's the AI, just let it go. How did you... They have surfboard. They're just gonna be going back and forth. So it's just
Up on the hill. Wee!
My dad. They have the same shit you and me. There you go,
How did I?
What is that? Oh,
Went down the hill. That's why you missed it.
yeah, you're dead. It's down here. Oh, that you can do. That was some bullshit.
Hold on. This is how I stop. I make my night easier.
Mmm.